Hello, in this video, I want to show you my best tips how you can grow Pinterest accounts in 2025. Everything changed and the strategy also changed. So today I'm going to talk about it because in the last 6 years, I helped e-commerce brands, digital creators, and also service-based businesses to grow their business accounts to millions of views and consistent traffic. So today I want to give you my best tips an exact blueprint how you can grow your Pinterest account in 2025 and based on the real results. So let's dive into these tips. My name is Michaela and I'm Pinterest manager and strategist. I really show you the potential of Pinterest, how you can grow the traffic, how you can use Pinterest to grow your business. If you are even e-commerce store owner, if you are a service-based business owner, because I see a lot of potential and I know with these tips, you're going to grow your Pinterest account even further. So let's dive in for my best tips to grow your Pinterest account in this year. The first tip is SEO is very, very important. This kind of didn't change because Pinterest is a visual search engine. It's not social media platform. So if you don't get your SEO right, nothing else matters kind of. So you have to find the right keywords in your niche. You can use this trend tool search bar on Pinterest. Even you can even analyze your competitors. But the important part when you're starting on Pinterest or you want to kind of upgrade it and make sure you are using it correctly, you basically have to find the right keywords and optimize your whole profile, but not only your profile on Pinterest. I recommend always to optimize your everything, basically your boards titles, description, your profile description, even your cover matters on your profile. And of course, in the paints, it's very important that you use SEO keywords. And because people are searching, the users on Pinterest are searching for these keywords in the search bar or in the home feed on Pinterest. And this way, they're going to find your paints and engage with them. And you can easily drive the traffic, build your community, build your email database, and of course, increase your revenue because more people get to your website, to your eshop. You can definitely, there is a more possibility that more people come, more people will buy. So this is the first like a strategy which kind of didn't change, but it's very important that you use keywords everywhere. You optimize your profile, you optimize your boards, and of course, you use keywords in your pins and so on your pin designs. So there's a first step. The second tip to grow your Pinterest account in 2025 is definitely consistency. It's very important. It doesn't really matter if you put like 50 pins a day. Somebody is putting 20 pins a day. Great, but if these pins are not optimized, it doesn't make a difference because people are not going to search for you. They are not going to find your on Pinterest. So it's absolutely better if you are consistent. It means if you, let's say it's Monday today and you are going to create pins and put them on Pinterest. Maybe you put 20 pins on Monday and then you don't do anything for 1 month or a couple of weeks and you don't come back to Pinterest and do more pins, which is again, it's not very helping you to grow your account because Pinterest wants to be basically consistent. So if you put your pins, you created 20 pins in Canva, for example, you will spread them out into different boards. So ideally you put one or two on Monday, maybe two on Tuesday, three on Friday, you know. So it's kind of, you are active. Fresh pins are everything. It's a new content and you can definitely be consistently spreading them to different boards. So it's always better to create, let's say, 20 pins, optimized with keywords and nice visual appealing designs. Spread them on your profile. You can schedule them directly on Pinterest. You can put like one on Monday, one on Tuesday, one on Wednesday, etc. Every day, one pin or 2 pins per day. And it's definitely better this way. You are consistent than to put like 50 pins in one day and nothing for weeks. And then you come back and it will be like, it's not working because you just put 20 pins or 50 pins in one day and you didn't do nothing. You basically stop pinning for another month, which of course Pinterest doesn't like this. It's important that you are consistent, you're constantly driving the traffic, and you schedule these pins over the weeks, every day, or whatever it's best for you. And another tip I want to give you to grow your Pinterest account in 2025 is create the pins people or users on Pinterest really want. What does it mean? You have different types of pins. We have video pins, image pins, we have product pins, we have carousel pins. So you can create and use the full potential of Pinterest and create different types of pins. Why? Because it's always better if you, for example, create pins. Now for this video, I can create pins like three methods or three tips, best tips how to grow Pinterest account in 2025. And I will usually put a call to action, something like click here for more for the blog post, or click here to watch the video, or check the whole all tips. Click here to check the tips. You see this, what I'm doing. So I will create different designs of the panes to drive traffic to my YouTube video, for example, because I'm creating now YouTube video with the best tips for to grow your Pinterest account in 2025. So I will create different panes, sometimes the video. I will maybe make I will usually make YouTube shorts from the long video on YouTube. So that's a video pane. I will create carousel pane with the tips. I will create image pane because I want you to go to my YouTube channel and watch this whole video with these tips, which means it's driving traffic to my YouTube channel and it's driving traffic to my website where I can offer you another services. So definitely tell the user, like, you create the panes with the thinking of what is useful for the user on Pinterest, right? And also add the call to action. So I know there is a blog post, or there is something more to watch, or there is maybe some PDF or checklist, whatever I can download. So if it's about this, just put it on the pin, make it as a call to action, and use different types of pins to grow your traffic on Pinterest. Because people nowadays in this 2025, it's very popular with video pins, but you don't have to constantly create video pins. You can recycle them from different social media platforms, even YouTube videos. You can create YouTube shorts and then YouTube videos, right? And video pages on Pinterest. So there are many different types you can create, but always think about, it's always more interesting for the user, for example, just a picture of me. Imagine a picture of me sitting in the office. Great, but what does it mean? Like what I'm selling, like what I'm offering, is there any solution to the problem? But if on this pin, when I'm sitting in front of my computer in my office, I will put the text overlay on the pin. For example, best tips to grow a Pinterest account 2025, and I will give you a call to action. So imagine this page is already totally different. It will be in search results and you will be clicking on this page because you want to know the best tips. So that's why you're here and watching this video, for example, right? So imagine this, the user are searching for solutions, inspiration. They want some kind of ideas. So if you have something to offer them, create these pages with this in mind. And the last tip, bonus tip actually, is to always know your data, because you want to know which pins are the most successful one. Which pins are the most, let's say, have most engagement. People click on them, they save them, and they also go through these pins. They click and they go to your website. They, for example, sign up for some PDF. Maybe they sign up for your newsletter. So you get them from Pinterest to your newsletter, and then you build the connection with your users, with your community, which is great because it's always people are if you building a community and you're driving them from Pinterest to your newsletter, or you give them certain tips, it's always better to have them in your database because you always have access. And nowadays people always read their emails, right? They might not be always on Pinterest, but they always read their emails because there might be something important, right? So imagine this, you are building a database, you're building trust with your audience, and also you can, through the email, which, you drive them through Pinterest to your email database. You can sell them, for example, your services. You can offer them some discount and treat them, so in the way they will buy something from you at the end. It can be also for your e-commerce store. Yeah, you can create different videos how to use your products, and for example, show them what really are the benefits buying your product. So through the paints, I will get your e-shop, e-commerce store, and maybe I will read some blog posts, or maybe I just look at the video and see, oh, this product, I did something I really need. And again, I will sign up to a newsletter. Maybe I get discount or something, and you can nurture me in your database, and slowly I will be buying more and more from you. So you need to know your data. Basically, data is everything in the sense that you need to know who is clicking on your pins, which pins are popular, which pins are have most engagement, which pins are the one that people save most, and coming through the pins to your website, to your YouTube, to your blog, for example, or e-commerce store. So know your data. It's my secret weapon. Definitely check them once a month at least to see all the engagement and all the clicks and what are the users interested in. Maybe you can then check and see what are the pins and create them again with a different design or different topic. So these were my best tips how to grow Pinterest account in 2025. This apply to e-commerce store owners. You can be blogger, you can be any medium, small, big business. You own a business and you want to grow your Pinterest. If you are interested in these tips and tricks, definitely sign up here because every Friday we have new video. And not only about Pinterest, I give you tips about business, how to grow your audience, for example, which tool to use, and more and more. So sign up here because we have new videos every week. And definitely, if you are in the if you stuck, maybe you don't know how to grow your Pinterest account, sign up here because we have, I can give you free audit with best tips and tricks. I think it can grow your Pinterest account in this year or any other upcoming months. So sign up here. I will give you free audit, or you can even talk to me for a discovery call. We can book 20 minutes together, and we can have a look at your business and grow. And I give you the again tips and how you can use. And also, for example, if you don't want to do it yourself, you can always hire my services, and I can definitely offer you what you can do with your account in this year. So let's do it, and I will see you next video. Have a great day.